Ready like ready, people. We're here. We're here. We're in Negril. Yes, with a special guest as promised. Yes, it's a beautiful day. A little overcast, but that's okay. That's okay. I see people are here and ready. What time is it? What time is it? You know, guys. You know why I was a little late? Because we were on an adventure. Yes. So that adventure will be uploaded soon.
Remember the two chords.
I'm sure, guys, you recognize this backdrop. All right, let's see who we have here. Robert, I can't wait. I love Jamaica. Big up yourself, Robert Felipe. Greetings. Clarity Flex in the house. Nice to see you. Truck Life. Nice, nice. Johan, Felipe, One Journey. Luvina is here. Donna. Lorna, of course. Obembe. Dave. Fit Jamaican Girl. Yes, so we do it. That's so cool. That's so cool. Nice to see you guys. As I said, today we have a special guest on my live stream. That's going to be a first time actually having a guest on my live stream. So everything is first here. Yes, so I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm soon gonna bring on the special guest. Julian, right. Jamon, hi cutie. Thank you. You know, where's my cup of coffee? No, in the grill. What kind of coffee? We need cocktail, right? Where's the cocktail? To Irie, greetings. Michael, Björn, greetings. I've now bought a ticket to Jamaica. Björn, big up yourself. Nice. That's so cool. Hey, Jess and Throp. Yes, he's actually right here behind the computer. They're stringing up and setting up so that they can do their technical. You know, they're the professionals. Like Throp is not joking. He is fully equipped. Yes, so we're soon gonna have the nice backdrop. So just give us some time, and then Throp will soon tune in as well to the live stream right here in Negril. Yes, this is so cool. I can't wait to show you guys where I'm sitting. Like I'm looking at the ocean. This is so nice. Yeah, so lovely. So I soon show you my view. Jessica, you're doing live outside. Awesome. Yes, at the beach, Damien. We're at the beach, Damien, and like, hold on. Can I turn this? I'm gonna turn this. Can you see this? This is the beach. Yeah, we're in the grill, guys. Yeah, this is so cool. As I said, they're setting up, but I'm impatient and I wanted to show you guys where we're at in the grill. Yeah. Carpe diem, greetings from Mobe. Greetings. Salty Lux, how you're on a competition, right, this weekend? How did it go? Did you win? To Irie, greetings, strawberry daiquiri and a pina colada. You know, Julian, you know. Dave, you look beautiful. Thank you. No Fit Girl. Andrew Blake, hi to you and Throp from Andrew in London. Nice, greetings. Guys, Throp soon is showing his face, so patience, and then they're stringing up so we all can tune in nicely on this stream. But for now, I'm just, checking in and see who is here with us. And then, you can prepare your questions if you have questions. Disconnected. Are you guys here? All right, cool. We didn't win, but the cooler is full. Salty Lux, that's all that counts is the cooler, right? Nice. How was it? Was it fun? So guys, Salty Lux right here. Again, I'm telling you. Let me show you. This is Salty Lux. She has a channel and she's a spear fisher woman like me. Right. So go over there, subscribe to her, check out her channel. Like, she's badass. I want to be like her. Yes, she's really doing some real good stuff out there. So yeah, man, people, you can go and check her out. That looks nice and relaxing. Yeah. T-Roy, hey, just from New Zealand, one love. Hope I'm doing great. And T-Roy, you're soon gonna see my backdrop. It's nice. I'm in a different place. I'm on the other end of the island, so I'm in Negril. Tell the bartender to bring you a rum punch. Fit girl, you know. Yeah, I have to definitely order a drink here. Sean, just nice guy. You're linking with M.R. Well, no, I don't think so. I haven't heard of him anything or so. I don't know. Nothing is in plan. Dave was looking for a live Thursday. I know, Dave, but this is a replacement for my Thursday live. Yes, and with a surprise guest, he's behind his computer and he's soon coming here. They just setting up some Throp YouTuber Throp. I know I'm not pronouncing this name correctly, so forgive me for butchering his name.
You can use
Throp. He is here and he's soon coming into the live stream.
We don't have another.
We didn't find the big ones, but it was a tons of fun. All right, cool. Sergius Flavius, hello from Belgium. Bonjour.
There's another one.
That's nice.
There's another one.
That's so cool. Whoa, Negril, yes. I follow him as well. Absolutely nice, Fit Girl Jamaica. Right. So right now you will see both of us actually in the same live stream. So guys, have your questions ready. Yes. Fefe, greetings. To Irie, greetings. Who we have here? Yeah. Damian, pick up yourself.
Can we switch audio?
Nice, nice. I love it. We just came back from the river. Running and bonsoir.
Keep talking.
Bonsoir, that is from Belgium, right? Greetings, Yemen people. How was your day? So yes, if you just remember to give this live a like, smash the like button. Yes, your arm is in my stream. Your arm is in my stream.
Sorry. There you go. Use that. You can use talking to that instead.
I'm gonna talk to the mic.
Yeah, so that's your mic.
Right here. We. All right, people. I'm having a microphone. Audio check. We actually setting up, so I watch and learn because I never had a guest on my live stream, so and it shall not be the last time. Because I really think, these collaborations are great. We need more collaborations, support one and each other, YouTubers, so we can all grow together. So I'm always looking forward for collaborations and that we just can share experiences. We can
do that too.
Yeah, win. And it's like winning. So everything.
Camera.
Start.
Yeah, they could see you though.
I'm
can
still,
hear you.
I'm still here, guys. We're setting up, stringing up, and so yeah. Do you see me, guys?
Anything.
Volume gone, audio in and out. Can't hear you. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Give me just 2 minutes and we sort this out. 75 people on the live. Wow, this is amazing. Throp, they're all here for you.
The camera on.
No sound. Sound is here. Hello from Mexico, Felipe de las Matas. Ciao.
Camera one.
Can't
you
see.
said, right?
All right.
It's on?
So
All
no.
right.
Okay.
All right. One more time. Black
There we
magic
go.
design. Oh wow, is that me? That looks so cool. I look like much better now. Is this me? Which camera is this?
Yeah, so you can look into that camera.
I can look into that camera, but then like I don't see what they're saying.
Yeah, you can just keep
That's how
looking
it
down.
was?
Yeah. Which this is the one. All right.
All right, let's see. 5 no video. Okay, right now. Can you see me and can you hear me? Lorna says, no, I'm here for mermaid. Yeah. Nice, Lorna. Lorna, big up yourself. Love it, love it, love it. This guys, oh my god, this is so beautiful. Like the quality of this camera is like just so much better. I see
Yep,
and
Red
hear
Bull.
you. All right, perfect. So the team of Thropides are setting up and stringing up. So I have to move over to you. Not yet.
Sorry, I pressed the button. My bad.
Oops. Yes,
Yeah,
it's dark.
sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Thank you. All right.
Everything works. Absolutely awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guys, I'll soon bring in our guest, which is Throp, YouTuber Throp, and also he runs marathons. So he's fit like a shoe. Yeah. Nothing like having a drink on a sunset Negril by the water. Right, fit. I'm just waiting on my drink. So and then we see. I didn't even bring my cup, but then again, I'm not drinking coffee now. I can see and hear you. All right, people. So remember, give this live stream a like. And yes, we saw here. First question. Well, I will have him answer this. There's a question for you. You can look at it. And then our Thomas, yes. Complex, bring it on. Yeah, man. All right, people. This is cool. So I know I'm basically not, well, now I'm looking at you, but either I look at you or I look at the screen. So Negril is beautiful, people. Anybody here on the stream has been to Negril? Bring and beautiful as always. Thank you. Forget the cup. Bring the whole bottle. Exactly. Bartender, can I get a bottle? Oh, Fit girl says she's asking for me. Well, thank you, thank you. How are you doing, Robert? You know, honestly, giving thanks. I'm just grateful, you know, for each day, for health and strength. So yes, how are you doing, Robert? Ghana Stewart. Hello, Jessica from New York. One love, hearing and seeing you. Nice. Keep on doing the great work. Thank you so much. Andrew Blake. Okay, okay. Next time you here, come over to where am I? Negril, close to home and from New York. Tanisha Johnson, nice. All right. Technical team, how are we doing?
Yeah, we're active.
You're active?
Yeah,
Sunshine. Hello, Jessica. Big up and blessings. Greetings, Sunshine. Felipe, Jessica, so much thanks. Yes. We soon have. So it's this big camera, right? The bigger one? All right. Hi, guys. Now I'm looking at you. I should look into this main camera. Nice to see you, people. Remember, if you just tune in, give this video a like. And today I have a special guest. His name is Throp and also YouTuber, so you can go and check out his channel. He does a lot of content about people moving actually to Jamaica. So if you're also interested in moving, then that's definitely a channel to check it out. And he also covers real estate content. A lot of great content on his channel. Go over there, check it out, subscribe, like, and share. You can share.
There you
Yes,
go.
there you go. Audio check. All right, perfect. So
Am I ready to come on? All right.
I move over there.
No,
Closer?
go ahead.
No?
No, you're good.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Ta-da! It's so cool.
I'm here.
All right, welcome, Throp. Welcome here. Nice to have you here on the live stream. My first time actually having a guest on the live stream, and guys, that was he's helping me with this. Introduce yourself.
Sure.
Yes.
So thank you for having me on your show. And we had a fun, I would say, day and a half, 2 days together so far in collaborating. And I think this has been a good idea so far.
Yes, people. So we're having a collaboration, and so you guys soon gonna see actually a video where he is doing his thing, his interviews with me. So you look out for that one. And today we did stuff I like do, which is cookouts. Guys, look at the view. Now you can see it. Look where I'm at. This is Negril, people. So look at where I'm at. I'm right at this nice, beautiful beach in Negril, Jamaica. Yes. I'm so glad you guys can see this. This is a super nice view. So I'm gonna order the drink and then we continue. My ex-wife has ordered the old half moon cottage run by Doris one in the 80s powerful ganja. Wow. Like the live. Hello Jessica, I can you have a class to the beach. Yes, people. All right. Beautiful Lavina, stunning. Greetings. Can I order something to drink?
Yeah. What do you want? Got it for you.
Red stripe lemon.
See if we have it. Come on.
And we have 102 people. Yes. Throp. You have to come into my live stream, man. You're checking up those numbers.
All right, we're gonna build it up. We're gonna pump those numbers up.
Yo, this is cool.
We're gonna get it up to 200.
What? Nice. People,
All right,
this
let me
is
order
so
your
cool.
drink real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Yes, it's beautiful here, and it's so nice to just change scenery every now and then, right? Because this is totally different from Portland, like different. So it's really nice, and the river we went today is I can't wait to show you guys that vlog. So this is really cool, and here's my guest.
Okay.
All right, guys, you have any question for Mr. Throp? Damian Charles, Lorna, hello, Panama City, hello. Yeah. All right. I was actually asking Throp for his channel. Usually he asks a question, so maybe I can ask you some question.
Sure, please ask me any question at all.
How was it for you actually to move back to Jamaica?
Sure. So I guess for the purposes of your audience, I've been living here 16 years now, and originally born and raised in New York. Went to school there. My dad is Jamaican. My mom is from Fiji. Yeah, Fiji.
That's so cool.
And my dad started a hotel here when I was in elementary school, Travelers Beach Resort, where we are now.
Yeah.
And basically, after I graduated from college, I decided to join the family business. Did a few years in the business, and then I moved. I guess I moved back to the States for school. I went to grad school. And then after I graduated from graduate school, my dad retired, and then me and my two brothers took over the property. So that's what originally brought me to Jamaica. Yeah. And been enjoying it,
That's
ever since.
It's a big move, like New York, big city life, from New York to fishing village Negril. From New York. Guys, can you hear me? Hello, Panama City. Greetings, Chris. Nice. Carol, Luina made outside live works as you said. Yeah, man. Felipe.
Just check something.
Hey, hold on. We got a super chat from Damien. Damien, high five. Virtual high five. Pick up yourself. Actually, you know what? Because we're in Negril, I cheers with you. Like, this is a beer I'm having, and it's flavored with lemon. Yes. So, because we are on your grill, the high five is a cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, cheers. Thank you. Big up yourself. Yes, let's make it to 100. Thank you so much, Damien.
Yeah, yeah, talking to the mic. Yeah, like how I have it here. Like
Oh,
yeah, or put it where it's yeah, right there.
all right. So now it's
Much better.
all right. Cool. So now the audio is supposed to be better. You guys can hear me. Hey, Chef Vita, big up yourself. How are you doing? Nice. I'm here, Negril, by the beach, drinking my beer. And I have Throp here with me on the live stream. So, right. So my question actually was, how was that transition from New York to Jamaica?
Sure. So I would say my first year was really hard, really tough. I
Mhm.
was 22 years old, fresh out of college, and from New York, of
Mhm.
course. And I just really missed my friends. I really missed being a young 20-year-old in New York City, enjoying that lifestyle. So I had a lot of FOMO, and I used to go back to New York a lot my first
Mm.
year. And it wasn't until like I got to the point where it was one too expensive, couldn't afford it sustainability wise.
Yeah.
And then I decided like, all right, the next 6 months I'm not leaving Jamaica. I just have to get used to this living
Yes.
here and being here. And so that's how I ended up because I knew if I didn't do that, I probably would never get used to it, right?
Mhm.
And so I would say it was a rough transition. Like even I used to vacation here as a kid. Like we like spend 3 weeks here, and I always said like I could never ever live in Jamaica.
Oh,
Honestly,
really?
yep, never.
Yo, that's so different from me. I
Great.
like the opposite.
Yeah.
I came to Jamaica and I was like, I don't want to go back. I want to stay here. That's
No, I couldn't
interesting.
because it was like a negative feedback loop, right? Because
Yeah.
the summers I was like we were out of school, I was away from my friends. I fall camp.
Mhm.
I miss just camp in general. I miss hanging out with my friends,
Mhm.
and so and then also back then there was a huge technology gap. And I
Oh.
was very much into like, I mean, not silly things, but like,
Mhm.
you know, my world was like video games. My world was my
Yes.
friends. My world was like television, right?
Right.
And so a lot of those things I didn't have or wasn't available here.
Mhm.
And now 2022, it's like a very different world, very
Yeah.
different country where you can obviously, for the most part, get the same technologies in America that you can get here, vice
Mhm.
versa, I should say. And so that was no longer a concern when I moved here. And like I said, and like the other thing that it was like that was tough to get used to was like minuscule cultural nuances, I would
Yes.
say, right?
Yes.
And so doing business here and vacationing here, totally two different
Different
things, right?
things.
And you have to, or at least at the time, like I didn't appreciate that, you know, I didn't
Mhm.
understand like just like simple things that will frustrate you in terms of if you come in with an attitude, which I did, of
Mhm.
like trying to change certain fundamentals of the culture because of your way may be better to you or may be more efficient or
Yes.
honestly more efficient.
Yeah.
And you're just like, why are you doing it this way when you can do it that way so much faster and easier? And so for me, it was like this frustrating process of like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. And it
Mhm.
took me again over a year to understand and adjust. Of like, look, you can't change these things. They are the way they
Yeah.
are, and you have to adjust and you have to adapt.
Yeah.
So I learned that. I wouldn't say quickly. Like it took me again over a year to get to that point. And once
Mhm.
I kind of made that switch in my mind of what you can control and
Yes.
what you can't, you just can't, right?
Yes.
You move on. And so once I was able to do that, then I started to really appreciate the culture and appreciate the country for what it was and what it
Mhm.
is.
Say Jones, I'm gonna highlight your year because I know you was one of the person who said that she says I've been waiting for this so long and she's excited that we are in the same live stream. So big up yourself, Said. That's very interesting. And you say actually something which I always say, like for people who thinking of moving to another country, you, you tend to sometimes complain wherever you are. You are
Mm-hmm.
complaining, and if it's and eventually comparing. So I always say, like, if people do make the step to, let's say, move here, then I think it's not going to be helpful then keep comparing yourself to what you had over there
Right,
in
right.
like the country you're coming from.
Yep.
And I really think then you set up yourself for probably more negativity than
Yeah,
anything else.
exactly.
And it's really, there's good and bad everywhere. But if you do make a move, I think comparing, is not bringing you anywhere. Just work with what is here, the good and the bad.
Right, right,
Yes.
right. And funnily enough, like when I go, like I'm going to New York next week. I know it's not like I'm gonna enjoy New York like the first week, maybe 2 weeks I'm there, whatever, and then I'm gonna start to miss Jamaica. Like it's like this almost like love-hate relationship. It's like very extreme, right? And you just like I appreciate Jamaica so much more when I leave, and then like I really become so grateful for being able to call this place my home, and to have certain elements of freedom that at least I don't necessarily feel or have when I'm in New York. And
Yes.
so sometimes it just takes that stepping away, or even just
Yes.
for a little bit, to really get that
Yes.
appreciation.
I mean, I think you said it earlier, like the high speed where New York or general, like the first world countries are, they are just on this super
Yeah.
steroids efficiency and productivity, and it's just like nonstop. And I really enjoy this environment. Allows you actually to step back and reflect on things, and it just allows you to live.
Right, right.
And but yes, we have to work, but I think it's just for me, especially for me out here, that's definitely. So I went to Canada a couple of years ago. I wasn't even there a week, and I always was like, I want to go home. So I got just homesick. And you guys know, I'm all about nature, outdoors, river, beach, diving. So that's really my happy place. So if you take me now to any city, 1 or 2 days, yes, trying some other foods
Yeah.
and maybe a little shopping stuff you don't have out here. And then that's it. I'm ready to go back to Jamaica. So we have here somebody who says, Chris, I was born in Panama, but my parents are from Jamaica. I'm looking to move to Jamaica sometime next year. Chris, you definitely should check out Throp channel. I can put your link here, right? Somehow.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Just type it in there.
Type it in there. So definitely check out Throp channel, because he has a lot of interviews about people who did that move. So you're probably going to find a lot of inspiration over there. I'm going to get the link so you can actually check it out for those who do not have the link.
So you could do different types of cuts here.
All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna bring the link right here. Here. Paste it here. Oh. Like this? No. All right, check out my comment. I left. Is it clickable? No, this is not clickable. Anyway, how can I make it clickable?
They might need to copy and paste it, but I'm not sure actually. I don't know.
All right, anyway, guys, this is the link of Throp, so you can check it out. Definitely, everybody who is interested in content about people who actually made the move to Jamaica. I have to speak into the microphone. You guys, you can hear me? Awesome life. Romaine, greetings. Johan, you're so blessed in JA because now big cities will be awful. Yes, look at this view, people. We are here live out of Negril. Isn't this amazing? I love it. Yes, I'm happy to give you guys some of these nice views we're having here. Think of yourself. Yes. Greetings. All right. So Throp, you are also doing marathons, right?
Yes, I am.
So what is your diet like? Um,
It's obviously not that good.
no, like you have to perform on the highest level with
Right,
your because how many times a week do you work out?
Every day,
Every day?
every day.
Like how many hours?
Um, on average, I would say at least 2 hours a day,
Mm.
and then like today I'm injured, sort of injured, so I didn't work out today. But today's my long runs on Sundays, so
Yeah.
usually I do like a 2 hour run, but like all together, stretching, getting ready, that sort of thing. I mean, you're looking, it's over 3 hours on a Sunday for sure.
So you have recovery days?
So tomorrow, like I have active recovery day.
Mhm.
So Mondays, I usually do like a 50 or 60 minute, very super slow run, and
Mm.
just nice and chill, just to get the blood flowing, get that lactic acid to come out the legs,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's usually my Mondays.
Ah.
And I try to get a massage on a Monday as well, just to kind of get
Yeah.
like the myofascial buildup in the
Right,
legs, and
right.
just try to relax a little bit and
Mhm.
recover for another hard week of training.
I heard you did the Jake's triathlon. Is it a
The
triathlon?
triathlon,
Yes,
yes,
triathlon.
yes. That was 2 weeks
Guys,
ago.
yes, he was there. And how did that go?
It went okay. You know, I wasn't super focused going into this race, and I'm not a triathlete. I'm a
Yeah.
marathoner at the end of the day. So I think I kind of went in with the mindset of setting low expectations for myself, which I shouldn't have. You know, I should have went in with a competitive mindset.
Yeah.
And so I think because of that, I allowed myself to have excuses going in. And then also while I was performing in the race, I did okay. I came in 5th overall.
Nice,
and It
nice.
was cool. But I was like 30 seconds away from second place male, because the second place overall was like a female. And like I wasn't going to beat her. I forget her name, but absolute beast.
Beast. She's
Beast.
Jamaican or from overseas?
I feel like she's Jamaican.
Oh.
I think she's Jamaican. And then the guy who won was Jamaican as well.
Nice, nice. So it was an international crowd there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
International crowd.
Mm.
And this was the first year in 2 years since COVID that the triathlon had taken place. And so Jake's is actually the longest running off-road triathlon in the world.
Really?
Yep. So it has that.
Get out of here. I did
claim
not
to fame,
know.
yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah.
And you became 5th.
Fifth overall. And then
High five. That's a good achievement, guys.
Yeah,
and he's preparing a half marathon in Boston. No?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Why
So
did I say Boston?
on
Brooklyn.
on Saturday.
Brooklyn on Saturday. So we all here, our subscribers, we wish you good luck.
Thank you very much.
Yes. All the best. That's cool. You know, have to keep fit. So how you keep yourself motivated? Because that's a lot. Work and then every day go out and run.
So it's funny,
Sun
like
or shine
I was
or
like,
rain.
right. One, I love running in the rain. But,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yes. Because when it's hot here, it's hot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like I was actually considering, because like I had like a really bad knee injury. Like I tore a ligament in my knee, and I wanted to really dedicate more time to the channel and growing my channel. And I was thinking about quitting running so I could focus on the channel. But like what I realized is like running gives me like a lot of balance in my life.
Yes.
And so I think it was just like that negative thinking when you're injured, like, man, maybe it's time to retire. Maybe it's time to like, you know, hang up the running shoes and just kind of do it for leisure instead of competing. And I'm glad that didn't happen, because like now I like kind of came back stronger than I've ever have, to be honest. And it also forces me to just have like a really healthy and strong routine. So I'm always going to bed really early, getting up early, because here, if you're not up at 5 o'clock to go for your run, like it's going to be a brutal day for you out there. Like that's like the latest that I can get out, especially now as we move into the summer. So it forces me to go to bed early, forces me to wake up early, get my day started in an active way, and really hit the ground running and try to make the most of my days. And that's what like running gives me. And then also it's just like kind of what keeps me motivated is just seeing how far I could push my body and really my mind, because it's just like you take yourself to these places and it's just you and the road out there, especially on these Sunday mornings, on these long runs. You know, I'm running in the dark for at least an hour, and then I hit the road, and I'm the only one out there. And I just like, I really enjoy my own company at the end of the
Yes,
day,
yes.
and just got, like pushing my limits, especially like on if I have like a speed workout, and I'm just like just going after
Yes.
it, and just trying to see how fast I can get.
So you have a coach, or you just coach yourself, or how does that work?
No, I have a coach. My coach is actually in Portland, Oregon,
Okay.
and I've been with him since 2017.
Mhm.
And I only met him for the first time last year. And
Really?
yeah,
It
the
was
Boston
always like
Marathon,
online.
always online. Not even, we've never FaceTimed. It's just through like this app called Final Surge, which is like, I guess, an athlete app. So if you're like a cyclist, triathlon, like
Yeah.
usually like that's a big application that a lot of coaches and athletes
Ah.
use. And then yeah, we finally met at the Boston Marathon in
This is
October.
cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Nice, nice. Ah, you see, guys, this is very inspiring. And since I arrived here, I'm very inspired. I'm inspired.
Good. That's what
You
it's
know,
about.
yes, yes, because just talking with Throp about the YouTube part. So we exchange a lot of experiences when it comes to the channel, and I'm very inspired just to see how he actually set up his YouTube channel and how he handles it. But now even hearing also about the fitness aspect, because we always get to this point sometimes, yes, retirement or finding other excuses, being busy or work, and then by the time you know it, you haven't been working out for weeks, and it happens so quick. So you really need that discipline on a daily basis. On a daily basis, you need to put in that discipline to actually get up at 5 o'clock and run every time.
Because like, and it also like it pushes my mind, obviously as an athlete, but then even in life and in the real world, like it just gives you this element of perseverance that you have to have, that I bring to my work, I bring to my channel, and then on top of that, it kind of almost gives you this confidence, because like going into the marathon. So I don't know if anybody knows about marathons and like the context, but I'll put it in context as best I can. So my first marathon, which I ran, was here in Jamaica in Negril. Regular marathon was December 2016, and it was like the worst decision at the moment in the time that I ever made in my life. And I said after I finished, I was like, I'm never ever doing this again.
Yeah.
And I quit in the moment. Like I finished, and so I finished in 3 hours and 56 minutes. That was my first marathon. And then after healing, I strained my IT band in my left leg, and that was like excruciating. I didn't even know what an IT band was. And then after I healed up, I decided like, all right, I don't want this thing to get the best of me, and I'm gonna come back and win, not win, but like win for myself internally, right? And then I learned about the 6 world major marathons, and I wanted to become, they call it like a 6-star finisher. So there's Boston, Berlin, New York, Chicago, Tokyo, and London. And those are the 6 majors. And I decided like, all right, I want to complete the 6 majors. And I was just like looking into how I get into these things. And some of them, like, so Boston is like the one that like everybody tries to qualify for, and you have to pay like a certain time. And then Tokyo is the hardest. I haven't run Tokyo, but I ran again first marathon 3 hours and 56 minutes, almost 4 hours. And I looked at the Tokyo qualifying time, which was, I think at the time was 2 hours and 45 minutes. And so basically I was running a 9-minute pace, I think around that. I could be wrong. Somebody can do the math on that. A 9-minute pace for my first marathon, and in order to make a Tokyo marathon, I would have to run like a 5, maybe like a 5, no, not a 5, a 6:40 pace, something like that. I don't even know what it was. But anyway, I said that's impossible. That's like professional. I'd never do it. I'm never gonna make that time. And the first time I did Boston, which was April 2019, I ran the qualifying time for Tokyo, which is 2 hours and 43 minutes. And I believe it's 6:13 per mile. That's what I ran it at. And so I did that, and then I ran Boston in October, and I ran a 2:36 pace, which is a 6-minute mile pace. And like now, like I have a goal of like I think I want to run like an American Olympic qualifying time, which is a 2 hour and 18 minute pace. I have to break 2 hours and 18 minutes, which
Yeah.
is I believe a 5:18 per mile pace.
Mm.
And so like what that taught me is like, especially going into something new, a new venture, like never put limitations on your own capabilities and what you can do.
Hold on, say that again because we have some inspiration right here. Say that again. I love the people hear that.
Never put limitations on your own capabilities and what you can do, right? And
So true.
that's what running has taught me. And every time I put a cap on, like my first goal was like, all right, I want to break 3 hours and that's it. And then after I broke 3 hours, I broke 2 hours and 45 minutes. After I broke 2 hours and 45, I broke 2:36 that's where I tore my knee.
Yes.
I ran it on a bum knee.
So
like
how you torn it?
essentially overtraining. And I went into the race I was running on a bad knee for over a year. And I went into the race with this bad knee. And Boston is known for its hills. It's very undulating, up and down. And those hills just tore my knee up. And I remember I got to mile 21 and I literally had to stop. I was like, man, am I going to quit? And I was like, no, I can't quit. And I just kind of just pushed through, zoned out, and just kind of like the pain wasn't there after that. You know, once you just kind of and then it just kind of just shows you how strong the human spirit is and how strong your mind is. And you can do and push past things that you probably can't even imagine. You don't even understand until you put yourself in that zone and you kind of put yourself on the edge of your own mind's limitations. And that's what I did in that race, zoned out. I mean, I came in strong. I came in real strong. And after I finished, adrenaline, everything kind of subsided. And yeah, I was limping around, probably needed a wheelchair, to be honest.
Oh.
And then it was really, really bad. But I finished, hit a personal record, and I was afraid to get an MRI because I knew my knee was really bad.
I know that one.
I kept running. I took,
I don't want to hear what you guys saying in the MRI.
So I was like, no, I don't want to. And I was like, it got so bad that I was like, all right, I got to find out what's. It took me over a month to go see a doctor and go get an MRI. And then when I got the MRI, so I tore a ligament, and obviously I was out, and I was out for 2 months. And this is me just coming back.
Stronger.
Stronger.
Yes, man. I read this book about the title of the book is North, about Scott Jurek. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's this ultra.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, I have no idea about this sport. I don't know, but I was just interested in the story of extreme sports. So reading his story, and I did read Mount Everest expedition and what these guys go through, and even him. So on that book, he was telling about the mental strength and things he did and endured, and it's crazy. So yeah. When you say that, it reminds me of actually that book I read. And yes, sometimes you don't know how strong you are until you're really facing the situation, and you'll be like, well, there's no way back. You have to push through, And I personally, I think that's why I love sports as well. It brings you to just learn more about yourself.
Exactly.
Right. And I love that about sports. And I think when as athletes, especially, these parallels we can find later on also in our day-to-day life.
Right.
The mindset, the mentality, and so with that said, I think, guys, we all should do sports.
Agreed.
Hold on 1 second. We have Gary. Yes, pick up yourself. High five. A word. Oh no, why say high five? We say cheers this time because I have a beer. Cheers, Gary. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Cheers, Gary.
I love it. Cheers, Gary. Pick up yourself. Thank you so much. I love the support. Drop audio is in and out.
Okay, yeah. I think we're just hearing that. Hold on.
Thank you so much, R. Thomas. We fixing it. There's same man is wondering why a small nation is so successful than bigger nations. We have our wild jam. Yeah. I think environment, there's so much things contributing to an athlete's performance. Camille, we all should do sports indeed, or at least exercise. Exactly. I do think. I mean, even athletes, retired athletes, they still, try to be, in sports, exercise, workout, and just keep fit for body, mind, and spirit. It's just great being outdoors. And if you don't like the gym, you can go outdoor, you can go for a run, you can go for a walk. Like, just find you what you like instead of saying, oh, I don't like the gym, so I stay at home. No, find something you like. It can be tennis, it can be table tennis, it can be just something which gets you out and has you active. So, yeah. Guys, if you have a question, let me know. So we have 106 people in that live stream. This is amazing. Remember, if you just tuned in, give this live a like. Yes. Nice. Drop. I mean, you can ask me a question if you want. Like, I know it's my live, but
Okay.
feel free.
All right.
If there is anything. Weather looking good. Yeah, man, it's overcast a little bit. Mystical, Drop, looking forward having you in New York. All right. Thomas, Jessica, were you born in Jamaica? No, born in Switzerland. Born and grow actually in Switzerland. And I moved to Jamaica 9 years ago. Yeah. So my father is Jamaican and my mother is Swiss. Yeah. All right.
What did you think about our adventure today?
Our
Our
adventure?
today.
Yo, I live for this. I live for this. That's exactly what I love. I love being outdoors. I love the cooking, on the river. It's just so natural and simple same time. The nature is amazing. I love the nature, the river. And it's just simple. I love it, Vibes. Chef did a great job. I don't know. Is he gone?
Yeah, Lamar, he's gone.
Yes, he did a great job. And you see, being out there discovering new places, like we didn't expect that, right?
Yeah.
To find this place all of a sudden, and we just like that, wow. So yes, guys, we went on an adventure today. There will be a vlog about this adventure, so look out for this. And also, Throp gonna have this also on his channel. So yes, this gonna be a different content for him. So look out for that. So it was just super cool. And so I'm from the other side of the island. So if I'm over here and it's just different. So I really enjoy being over here, meeting you guys. You guys are super cool. Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, this is our first time meeting. How are you? Well, I found your channel serendipitously. YouTube suggested it. I think a couple years ago.
No, I found you because people started to say like,
okay.
Throp. And I said, who is Throp? And I Googled it on YouTube and I said, okay. And then, yeah. And then from there, every now and then your videos popped up. And
yeah, I don't know. I forget which subscriber.
And then you had my friend on your show, 876 volunteer. Simone, yes. Yes, your friend.
No, she's awesome. She's
Yes.
Honestly.
So
she does amazing work.
Mm-hmm.
And she should be put up in the Jamaica National Museum for what she's doing and connections that she's making and she's doing it
connecting good hearts.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
This is cool. Simone, if you're watching, hi, big up yourself. We love what you do. Yeah, man. So you can also check out 876 Volunteer, doing great stuff.
Yeah, so they're a nonprofit organization.
Yes.
That basically pulls together and connects nonprofits and then people who want to do specific work. Like, say, if you want to work with a dog shelter, or you want to work with the mentally
disabled or challenged.
Yes, and then if you want to work with orphans, there is a nonprofit that exists for a cause that you personally or particularly care about.
And I find that so cool because a lot of people, and even myself, you want sometimes to help a certain organization or support, and you don't know, like where
Right.
are they, you know. But with her now connecting these people and connecting organizations to people who are interested in that sort of support, you know, then I think that's super cool. It needs like to be organized, you
Right,
know.
right,
There's so
right,
much people who want to help, and there's so much help needed, and just to connect these energies.
right,
And
right.
I think that's a great thing. So we're talking about 876 volunteers, people. Yes, and we have another super chat from Damien. Big up yourself. High five. I say high five, but we say cheers. Cheers to you. Beer is always done. Thank you so much. He bought me a beer. Thank you.
You want another one?
No, I will get drunk and start to dance on this live stream.
And you really start getting some donations.
Yeah, right? Maybe I should start to dance. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. How can you book a tour with you? With myself, you can send me an email and then we can take it from there. Yes. I actually do have a tour on Airbnb Experience. I do a tour to the Blue Mountains. Well, not the peak, but the Blue Mountain area. Does Throp spearfish freedive? A question for you.
No, that was actually one thing that we were thinking about doing, and then Jessica was like, "How long's your breath hold?" I'm like, "Not that long, not even a minute." And then he's like, "Do you have your spear gun license?" Or no, I was like, "Nope, don't have any of that." So that idea went out the window quickly. But I want to, and
Yeah.
we might be going this week.
Tomorrow or after tomorrow.
Yeah, and so I'll go along. I'll film
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
top of
yeah.
the water. I could go down a little bit, you know, but nowhere near what you can do. And I've never done it before, but I would love to do it.
Practice.
Yeah.
It's really that. I mean, all sports and that's like certain things. Yes, you and I think that's the difference sometimes between succeeding in certain things or not. Some people will just read up and do everything but the actual work. You understand? Eventually, you have to go out there
Right.
and put yourself out there. So with diving, it's the same thing. You have to go and dive. The more you dive, the better you get. The more you run, the better you get. The more whatever you swim, the better you get. It's actually very simple. So that's same thing with the breath hold.
No, I want to practice and I want to get good at it. But usually, like what I read up on it is like I've been doing it by myself, but they say like never do it by yourself. Like always go with a buddy when you're practicing, because there's been many documented cases of shallow water blackouts and people even in their bathtubs like passing out and drowning and dying.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
dramatic. Yes, the first thing, never do those exercises in the water alone.
Right. So I stopped doing that after I read that, because I used to go like way out and just kind of just go down and see how long I can hold, because I know it's like mind over matter, and like you can
Yes.
hold it longer than you can tell, like your body's telling yourself like how badly it needs air. But obviously you want to be smart about it and don't want to jeopardize your health or even your life.
Mhm.
So yeah, I need to practice like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is totally okay. Like you go out there, you dive,
Mhm.
you see how long you can get, and then you try a longer,
Right.
and then you go up, and you keep just doing that simple without forcing. But as soon it's like a practice or whatever, then you definitely, you know, somebody has to be there just in case.
Right.
We have Fire King said, here's my email. So if you do want to send whatever, you can send me an email and then we can take it from there. Yes. All right, people. Remember to hit that like button. Give it a like. Give the video a like. Yes. Damien, big up yourself. He just bought me a beer. Yeah. Love it. Gotti Savage, greetings, Seaman, Damien. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. So how did you like the adventure? Because for me, like that's like all the time, right? But for you, it was more.
Yeah, that was my first time. Like
First
I've done cookouts, but like that
Mhm.
was like the first time like I actively participated in terms
Yes.
of like helping cook
Yes.
and chopping up onions
up
and
sweet
scallions
pepper.
and sweet peppers, all that good stuff. So that was fun. But I love that stuff.
Yeah.
Like I wish I could do that. I mean, I guess I can, but I was gonna say I wish I could do that every
Mhm.
Sunday, right?
Mhm.
And that's not that far. We, you know, that's like 45 minutes it took us to get back, even
Mhm.
though the driver was really whipping it.
Yeah.
But yeah, 45 minutes, an hour away from here. That's cool.
That's cool.
And it was like so quick to plan. Like we had some hiccups yesterday. Like the bus broke down yesterday. We didn't think we were going to use it. Got that sorted out. We did the original part of the river we wanted to go to. They were like, no, we can't cook there. So we
Mhm.
had to make an adjustment within like 12 hours ago.
Yes.
And so we did the shopping for everything this morning. Everything just flowed. We got to your live stream here on
Yes,
time.
got here on time, people. We were almost, oh, we have to push back this live stream because we're still there at the river cooking up
Yep.
fish and things. But eventually we just made it, everything fall in place. And, you know, I'm just up for always adventure. It's just good. Good to go on adventures, good to explore, good to discover new things, you know. When you put yourself out there and you try new things, you go to new areas where you've never been, it does something to your brain,
Yeah.
right? Because we are tend to be always in our routine, and I believe we should get out our routine,
Right.
you know. Even if you change your way to go to work, sometimes
Yeah.
I just drive
Yeah,
a
yeah.
different route, and I'm
Agreed.
like, wow, what? Where am I? I've never seen this, you know. So yeah, people, go on an adventure, and if you cannot go on an adventure, you can watch my channel, and then you can go on an adventure with me through my channel. So there's Saban is asking, Chubb, what is your normal time for a marathon in the incredible heat of Jamaica? For me, unbelievable.
My normal time. I mean, my best time, which I ran in October in Boston, was 2 hours and 36 minutes.
Mhm.
And so in November, I plan to go. And no, I'm running in
Jamaica.
New York.
New
This is
York.
New York.
Oh.
So that's going to be, I mean, all being well, I should get under 2 hours and 30 minutes. So 2:29, anything.
Anything.
That's a win for me. And then I'm going to run Reggae Marathon, which is in December.
Mhm.
It's going to be less than a month after New York.
They do 5Ks, right?
10Ks. 10K and half marathon.
No 5K?
No 5K.
All right, I will be here holding the beer for you. Come in.
But
Guys, I might do a 5K, but that's basically my marathon there.
no, you should do it. You should do it. It's a big. Have you done Reggae Marathon?
Never.
It's a really fun weekend as a whole.
Mhm.
And then the after party. I mean, even if like, you know, you don't have to race the 10K, right? You can do it to add it to your list of accomplishments, but you feel so
You might
accomplished
not know
afterwards.
me, but if you sign me up, I would want to finish it.
Okay. Yeah, well, you will, right?
So that's why I know myself. So I'm like, before I kill myself out there, not allowing, like, I race people on a regular track. Like, you are in front of me, I'll just make a competition. You don't even know.
Who thinks Jessica should do the 10K in December at Reggae Marathon? If we get overwhelming, you should put out a poll on your community. I'm challenging you. Put out a poll on your community page. See what everybody thinks. See if you should run it. And if you get like an overwhelming amount of people saying that you should do Reggae Marathon 10K, you should come out in December. Come out and do it
And do
with
it.
me, and it'll be an amazing episode.
I see Damien. This time he said, okay, girl, you have a Gatorade. I really think you need to go. I'm putting thing in his mouth. But he said one more beer for Jessica. Thank you so much. Cheers. I should get another one.
You want another one?
Damien, actually something else. I might get drunk. Damien, I love it. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your support so much. I want to like show you guys my heart. Love it. Where's the camera? Love it, love it. Yeah, I love it. Ah, yeah. Wow, look how this looks. I love this camera setup. I have to look my own. I have to watch it on my own live stream after this. Yeah, man, Damien, love it. All right, so we have one more question right here, and James is asking, Throp, what is your fastest time in mile?
My fastest mile, running 1 mile. My fastest ever was 4 minutes and 50 seconds. That was in the pandemic. I just did it. I just want to test myself. What I'm doing, there's like this race called the Bronx Mile in it's in I think 2 weekends from now. So I'm running that as well. The weekend after, no, 2 weeks after the Brooklyn half marathon. So It's just literally a straight road in the Bronx, and you just go for 1 mile and see how fast you can do it.
Oh, really? It's like
Yeah.
the sprint of the marathoners.
Yeah, you just go. So I'm having like a little ankle issue now, so I don't know. And then the week before that, I'm gonna be in Vegas, debauchery. So I don't know what kind of
For
shape.
running as well?
No,
Oh.
for the opposite running.
Oh.
For Vegas stuff.
Yeah, but for stuff that stays in Vegas.
Right, exactly. So that's the week before that race. So I don't
Yeah.
know what kind of shape I'm going to be in after that. But I plan on
Ah.
doing it anyway. So, but I should go under like, hopefully I will beat 450. You know, I'd want to run like a 440. That would be cool. If I could break 440, that would be cool.
People, he's doing marathons and I hike. I also have I have a mission. I'm going to the highest peak in the Caribbean. Yes, that's my goal. I'm going to hike up to the highest peak, which is Pico Duarte in the Dominican Republic. So let's see if I can do this. Yeah. So maybe the 10K would be a preparation.
Yeah.
Maybe.
When are you going on that hike?
I'm still actually doing research on the hike and what is the best time and so on. But actually, yeah, maybe January.
Okay, that's perfect then.
Yeah.
You do the 10K in December, and you'll
as
be
a preparation
Yep.
for endurance. Yeah, it's a 3-day journey going up that hill.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
So you got to do the 10K.
I know, right? Question for Throp: Garmin, Fitbit, or something else?
Garmin
Garmin is the winner. Julian, it's Garmin.
all day. I never take it off.
Oh, yeah, it's wearing it.
Yeah.
Whoa, 450 miles, super. Yes, people, yes, I see you guys know what's going on here. I have no clue when it comes to running. I really do a 5K and then I'm like bored and I want to just stop. I'm more of a sprinter girl, like short, like fighting for 2 minutes. That's it. Yeah. All right, what we have here? Da 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 dee, da da da. Yes, people, remember if you just tune in, we have 139 in the live stream. Yeah, I should do my electro boogie. Yeah. That is so cool, guys. I love it. Throp, you have to come more on my live stream because you're pumping up those numbers. This is amazing.
Anytime.
All right. So we have people, give it a like. Yes. And then, what else? When is Throp doing a Vegas marathon?
A Vegas marathon. No
You have a
time
marathon
soon.
as well?
Yeah. There's the Rock and Roll Las Vegas marathon.
Oh.
So I have it's on my list though, but I would do it. I don't think I'd race it because you got that dry desert heat. I don't know how my body would respond to that. I've never really pushed myself in those kind of conditions.
They ask if you're a human bullet.
No, human bullet. No, there's people way faster than me. Way faster. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's a machine right here. He's running. It's the Negril, I know, environment. It's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you know Patrice White? She's
Yes.
So we were like right before the pandemic, we were actually planning on doing a running fitness camp together. And we were trying to figure out where in Jamaica we're gonna do it. And so I was like, Port Antonio, should we do it in Treasure Beach? And she was like, by far Negril is the best place to do it. She's like, there's nowhere where you have such straight roads, flat roads, and then there's nowhere else. Like we have a walking running path and biking path that's call it maybe 2.25 miles.
That's cool.
Across the street. And so there's nowhere else that has that in
Yeah.
Jamaica. And so it's supposed to be, we actually have it slated to be basically double what it is. So it ends at Couple Swept Away and it's supposed to go all the way to Rio. And for whatever reason, it hasn't been complete. That would be life change for me as a runner. If like it went all the way there, oh my God.
Really?
Like that's a dream come true. Because you're looking at basically over 4, maybe close to 5 miles of uninterrupted path where you don't have to worry about cars. Bikes. et cetera, right?
Mhm.
And that will change the landscape of Negril, and that's going to attract a completely different type of people, because like now you can really do some real long runs, because
Yes.
you go back and forth, that's 8 miles.
Yes.
Go back and forth again, that's 60 miles. Like, and usually like on Sundays I do like 18 to 19, maybe 20 miles.
Mhm.
And if I could do everything there, oh my gosh, man, dream.
Ah. So, thoughts on taking the Ironman?
Oh man, that's like a life goal of mine. I did we were talking about the Jake's triathlon earlier, and the swim was just like the most mentally challenging aspect of it, because I did the triathlon before Jake's triathlon. I think it was 2017, 2018, and I literally had a panic attack in the water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and at that point I never ever had a panic attack in my life. I thought they were fake. I was like, "What's a panic attack? How is panic attack?"
Hold on. Speak about that. Like, what happened exactly? Like, you was panicking in terms of what? Not getting to land, or being or-
So what it was is like I went into the race just being very unprepared. Like
Yeah.
I had no confidence in my swimming. I'm very comfortable in the water. Like I could go diving and be out far. Like I'm not scared of the water. I love being in the water, but I never competed in a race swimming in water. And that was my first time. And so like I was literally watching YouTube videos on like how to do proper swimming techniques like 2 weeks before the race. And then I realized like, man, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes.
And then so I decided I just went into the race kind of blind. I was like, what's the worst that can happen? And I think it was like I made a very silly mistake. They had like the buoy in the water, if you can imagine, and like everybody lines up to the right of the buoy from the beach.
Yes.
And so as everybody runs and swims towards the buoy, the crowd collapses on the buoy, because that's the shortest route to getting around it. And so I foolishly went on the inside, so everybody came down on me, and it was just like a sensory overload, and like just everybody kicking and not punching but hitting, and nothing malicious, but that's just what it is in the race. And I just remember hearing this girl say, "Jesus Christ." Like she like echoed exactly how I was feeling in the moment. And it's like as soon as like I heard that and she said that, like just panic took over me, and I just couldn't control my heart rate. I couldn't control my mind. I couldn't get it back into the cadence of my swim. And I remember like I just stopped in the water and just let everybody pass me. And I was there and I was like try to get back into my cadence. And like as soon as I put my head in the water, like my heart rate just skyrocketed. And I just started panicking, and I looked to the shore and I was like, man, do I quit? I remember one of the rescue boats came over and they were like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I was like, I'm fine.
Really? Is that?
Yeah, it was just ego at that point, right? Because I didn't want to like my brother was on the beach. There was this girl I was dating at the time on the beach. I was like, I can't go. I was like, literally my mindset was like, I'd rather drown out here than go back and not having complete this leg of the race, because I would have been disqualified, I know.
Yeah.
And so I literally just breaststroked in, took my time, and like as soon as my feet could touch the sand, I was just like, thank the Lord that I'm here. And I was just like almost like in shock. It took me so long to transition from the swim to the bike. And then once like I got on the bike, I was just like, all right, let's snap out of it. I'm here. I'm in the race. Let me get back into it. And like I got back into it and I ended up finishing. But even after that, it took me so long to get back comfortable in the water. It wasn't really the pandemic. I was injured. And so during the pandemic, I was training, doing a lot of swimming because like I couldn't run. And that's what really forced me to get comfortable and get back into the water. And then once I did that, then I had, I guess, almost 2 years at that point to get ready for this race. And so once I got to this one, I knew what it was going to feel like. And I knew what a panic attack was, which I didn't have this time.
Yeah.
And I got through it. I didn't race it.
And you didn't have problems to go back into the water or anything like that?
Immediately after that, yes. It took me, I would say, over a year to get comfortable back in the water. Yeah, maybe even close to 2 years. Yeah, it was crazy. Like just thinking like the most negative things, like everything from like a shark to a barracuda, like you just a crocodile.
Yeah.
Like, come on, But you think these crazy thoughts like once you go through like a traumatic event like that, and eventually you just gotta just maintain like a very strong mindset that you will get over this, and you just kind of keep pushing through. and then eventually you overcome it, and I was okay. And so I say all that to say that the swim part of a triathlon slash Ironman is
Yeah.
like the biggest challenge for me, because like an Ironman is 2.3 miles swim,
Mhm.
whereas this in Treasure Beach was 400 meters.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, like
Yeah.
there's no comparison, right? And so now, to train for that, and Ironman is just time. I don't mind doing the swimming training, the bike, like even the biking. The cyclists I know and triathletes that I know that do Ironmans, they go on like 5-6 hour bike rides on a Saturday, and then to do marathon training on top of that. I was like, man, because I would want to do it to my best of my ability and compete as closely as I can, but it really comes down to how much time can I dedicate to training, and I don't know if I have that time. So I say in my 40s I'll do an Ironman. I want to do, if I could do Kona, which is in Hawaii, which is a big triathlon, but you have to qualify to get into it. I would love to do that at some point in time, but for right now, I'm just gonna stick to my wheelhouse of marathons and see how fast I can get, and maybe run, an Olympic qualifying time. I got like a year and a half to do that.
People think I'm tipsy. Yeah. One beer and that's it. Then I have to move on to water or coffee. Well, I'm not sure if you serve coffee?
Yeah, you can get a coffee if you want. You want a coffee? Can you a coffee? Order a coffee? Yeah. For Jessica.
This is so interesting. Yes, yeah, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. I mean, I was always like trauma. What is trauma? And then I had this car accident, and I could not believe it. It took me, same, about 2 years. Every time I would have a similar situation in a similar car, I close my eyes, like, boom, in the accident, just like that.
Jeez. Were you driving when the
I
accident?
was in a bus.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it I turned over.
In Jamaica?
No, that was in France.
Oh wow.
Yeah, on the highway.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
And it just, like, I was like same time amazed. I'm like, wow, like, like I close my eyes, boom, I'm back, like a backflash into the accident.
That's crazy.
No, it's crazy. It's like the mind, and I
Did-
just every time consciously had to make an effort when I'm in that similar situation. Like, it had to be night, had to be a bus, it had to be noise. Then I would get the backflash, and then I was just like, everything's okay. But I couldn't close my eyes. Like, no way,
Did you go to therapy for it?
no.
You just dealt with it
Did my
yourself.
own. Yeah, I knew what was going on, so I was just like, take my time, and every time, no, it's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, but you become stronger, after you do these things, and you realize when you either voluntarily or involuntarily put yourself in these very perhaps dark places, or places that you never expected your mind to go,
Yeah.
and then you have to fight your way through it. Like, you're the only person in the world that can deal with it. You're
Yes.
the only person in the world that can make yourself better. And so when you overcome these mental challenges, it just kind of builds your confidence, and you become stronger after that, and it allows you to push yourself even more in other aspects of your life.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's probably where there was just this mental challenge. Like, I was just not going to allow that, like, this to take over me and my mindset and my environment, and I
Right.
become something, or become, I don't know, victim of this accident somehow. I was like, no, I was just refusing it, even though it happened. Like, it was an automation, but I same time didn't allow it. So, but it took time, and then eventually it went away.
Right.
Yeah. So, guys, we have 147 in the live stream. That is just amazing. I love you guys. This is so cool. Give this video a like, and also go over to Throp channel. He is a YouTuber. He has his own channel. Go over there, check it out. And I will, that's THORP. You can
THROP.
TH
ROP. Yeah.
TH
ROP.
ROP. There we go. I write it right here, so you can check it out. Subscribe over there. and does a lot of great content as well, a lot of interviews and podcasts and real estate stuff. So go there and check it out. Yes, Fitga Jamaica, thank you so much. So actually, that will be coming because we did an interview. Um, so I was guest on his channel, and then he does, then that happened over there, but it's not up yet, that video. But thanks so much, Fitga Jamaica, looking out for me. I appreciate it. Yes, so love it. Hello, Jessica. Say hello to Throp 3 times. Breathing deep, always good when there is some fear. All right, that is very true. Breathing is such a powerful technique, um, you know, that helps in a lot of situations. Like Lovitazi music and art says, and that is true. Like breathing can do a lot. Deep breathing, like real deep breathing, de-stress, nervous, you know, for a race or competition. Yeah, it can also pump your chest and stuff like that. They're little tricks, to do and learn. So when you get there, you know what to do, and then you can perform or relax depending on what the deal is.
That was Love Tassie who said that.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up, Love Tassie?
Love Tassie.
I see her in my live.
And art
Oh, I don't know if it's a she, but I see them.
Yes, nice.
In the live. So thanks. Nice to see you here.
Nice. Yes, Love Tassie is right here. Good to see you. Damien says a good life. He's enjoying this. I love it, guys, because this is the first time. So I'm just trying. I say, all right, let's do this, So yeah, I'm happy that you guys enjoying this live stream. We're right here. You should see my view. I'm like, this is amazing. I'm right here in Negril looking at the lovely beach. We're sitting here drinking beer and other stuff and other energy drinks. So I actually think I'm going to jump into that after this live stream. I have not been in the water yet. Also, guys, I took some picture from that beach yesterday, so you can also follow me on Instagram. You will see some pictures, and I mean, they look okay. You can then photographer. Yes, great live. All right. Yeah, 135. That's it. And we are in for 1 hour and 17 minutes. Not bad. Good. People, talk to me. What's up? Take care, people. Damien, you're leaving us. Thanks so much for tuning in. And I see you back. My next live stream will be back on Thursday at 7:30, the usual time. Is there anything else you guys would like to know of Throp? Then that's your chance, because I know he's usually the one interviewing people. So right here now. Yay. Throp, what do you want to say?
I got a lot to say.
Say something. No?
Let's talk more about Jamaica. Right? And so I know, on my live streams, we talk a lot about, current events.
Mm-hmm.
And so one of the, I guess, two of the most craziest current events that we just recently experienced was the water strike, NWC. And so I guess, how did you deal with it on your side of the island, and how did it affect you?
Well, it didn't affect me because I was in Portland and I had water. But it's so funny because actually I never have water. And then this one time we actually had water, and then Kingston had no water. So.
What? Wait, how did you guys have water?
I know, I had water.
It just never went out.
Mm-hmm.
No, that wasn't the case here.
You had no water?
No, we had, so I forget what day it was. Was it Wednesday or Thursday? Whatever day it was. I remember going out for my run early in the morning,
mm-hmm.
and then I ran by one hotel. I saw 3 water trucks in front of it, one of the big hotels. And I kept running down Norman Manley Boulevard, and I just see water truck after water truck passing. I was like, oh man, this is serious.
Unless it was coming from the tank and I didn't notice.
Maybe could be that.
Maybe it was from the tank.
Could be that.
Yeah.
And so as I was running up and down the strip, I realized like this is going to be a crazy day. And I knew we only had so much water that we could survive here. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And so we can last, and we were running a high occupancy as well. And so a lot of the larger hotels, they have like some of like their parking lots are water tanks. Like they have water tanks under them. But this situation, like we ran out, and then it was like the highest bidder for water trucks, you know, kind of thing. And I understand, you know, to a certain extent, I understand, you know, it's like, this is their time to make money. And like, man. And so, you know, thankfully the guys that we work with, they saved the day to get, like, the maintenance team that we had here, travelers, plus the tanks, the trucks that we got the water from, you know, we were very, very lucky. So we did have some interruptions, which are, you know, we were handing out like tons of bottles of waters to the guests because our water ran out after we went over 24 hours. Right. So it wasn't so much the showering, I would say. I mean, it's really the toilets, right? It's like, you know, once that goes, like that's the problem. And then of course, like when people finish in the sea and wanting to wash off. So, but it was only a few hours, thankfully. It wasn't like we went a day and didn't have water for our guests. It was a few hours, and then again we had the bottle of waters that we were handing out. So you could have as many bottles of waters as you needed. And so you were able to do that. And people, for the most part, like as far as I know, like everybody was understanding, you know, our guests were understanding everybody. And, you know, thankfully they came to a resolution relatively quickly, NWC and the government. And, you know, we were okay. I don't think it was 48 hours, if I'm not mistaken, that they went on strike. But it was crazy.
You know, I was in a different world. I was in the ocean all day.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Nah, it was real. It was real out here. It was very stressful.
While this happened, I was diving.
It was real. You missed all the action.
I was in a lot of water.
You were water was not your problem. No. You had an abundance of it.
Oh man. Yeah, no, but I was like, whoa, if I wasn't in at work. Imagine if I would have work with, and you know, the restaurant.
Right.
I don't know. Oh man. That was difficult. Yeah, and places had to close. You know? Yeah.
Schools closed.
Yeah.
So, and then like the next day after that, we had the
airport
strike.
Oh my God.
What do you call them again?
The
flight air traffic controllers.
Yes. Oh my God. If that would have been the day I flew out, Jesus.
And then NHT struck the next day.
Yeah, nice. Like some revolution going on here.
So
who's next?
Right. But I mean, you know, the prime minister is saying like, don't strike because like, you know, it essentially like shuts down the country to a certain extent. And I understand like people want to fight for their rights and fight for what they feel like they deserve. And I can appreciate that. But Jamaica is on such a good trajectory. We're on such a good path. We got out of a pandemic in many ways. I wouldn't say on top, but better than I like initially going into the pandemic, way better than I thought we were going to be as a country. Like me and my brothers, when we were just like planning and thinking, we were just planning worst case scenario. And we're relatively okay. Like we have to be thankful as a country, you know, of where we got out. And I'm not political one way or another, but we got to give credit where credit is due.
Absolutely. I mean, it's just difficult because a lot of the what do you call it, inflation, you know, it's not real. It's not the government fault. Like there's just so much factors have us where we are. But nevertheless, the pay right now, people cannot live off the pay. So I do sympathize with what's happening because it's so difficult. You basically work and you cannot, you know, you work full time and it's not enough to now actually feed your family. So and so it's just like, well, like how what can you do? Like the prices have been just going, they have quadrupled in certain items. And it's just difficult. So I don't know. I don't know. Like yes, of definitely, but sometimes I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is like, because otherwise sometimes people don't listen. They will just be there, and because I'm sure these conversations have been there before.
Right.
I'm sure that was not a conversation that just started like this day. They probably were negotiations before and they were not heard.
Right. I don't know the
I don't know
details
the
of it,
details.
but it seems like it was. I don't think they just woke up and they're like, let's strike today,
Mm-mm,
right?
exactly.
And so, hopefully that we can be, the government can be preemptive with other bodies of government or other essential workers that we have that we can't do without them. The country needs them, and they understood that, and they used their leverage to get what they felt they deserved.
Or I don't know, like you have sometimes, I don't know how to do it, but there must be certain food items must be available or like to a certain price.
Mm-hmm.
Like that there's a gap, or I don't know, there must be some protection. Where is this going? Like soon you cannot be buy the basics as some bread and rice and meat. Like there should be something in place to protect certain items.
Yeah, I don't have a solution to that, but everything is going up. I mean, and you especially, you got inflation, and then you have gas prices, right?
Yeah.
And like as we know, gas, oil runs
I mean,
everything,
I understand
dictates
why
it.
and where it's coming from, but I also understand so what we're gonna do, because
Right.
the salary we have now is not working. So it's difficult. It's difficult. Yeah, this definitely was crazy. Somebody said that was Mad Max week.
Mad Max week, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And Bob says, I will be Negril in October. What is one thing I must do in Negril?
The one thing you must do, Negril.
Book your stay at Travelers.
Right. First things first.
Yes, first things first. Book your stay at Travelers Hotel. Amazing service, amazing hotel right at the beach. As you can see, you have views, you have water activities over there. You can go scuba diving. You can, what's that, canoe? Stand-up paddle boards.
Mm-hmm.
You have everything here. You have what is that, gym? I haven't even seen it. There's a gym, right?
There's a gym, yeah.
Like, people, there's everything here at Travelers Hotel. And then, well, I would say, famous Rick's Cafe, go there and see the sunset.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess we haven't done that before.
Coming to Negril and haven't been at Negril, it's famous.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's beautiful. You can jump off the cliff, which is nice. I always like do that. And then Bubiki Island is another nice thing to do.
Yeah, that's really nice.
The glass bottom boat right in front of us. You can go on the glass bottom boat, do some snorkeling, and go on Bubiki Island. Then there's also Blue Hole. Nice Blue Hole. Have you been to Blue Hole? Yes, you have been, right? I think there's a video.
Yeah, it's like not even 30 minutes away from Negril.
So
Very
Blue
close.
Hole is a fun thing to do.
Yep.
And then yes, you have Benta River and Roaring River,
which where it was today.
Mayfield.
Yep.
All these are an hour or so.
All within an hour. Yeah.
Within an hour.
Yep.
So within an hour, you have some great waterfalls and rivers here. So yeah, there's things to do, and I'm sure there's some entertainment going on every now and then at the beach. I don't know.
Yeah, there's every
wise.
single night there's a reggae party that you can go to. Yeah, every single night. So
that?
there's no shortage of that.
Cool.
On the beach.
Even better.
Every single night.
Even better, because when people visit Jamaica, they definitely come in for some beach time and with some reggae music and some rum.
And I would also say, like, I recommend Drifters Bar. We did a video with them a few weeks back, and they're maybe not even, I would say maybe half a mile, a little less than half a mile from Travelers from here. And they have live reggae music. Then it's during the day. It's from 3 to 6, I want to say. And then they also do like 60s, 70s, like soul music, Drifters music, and live performance. And Luddy Sams, he's a former Drifters. He was a part of the Drifters, and he performs. So it's such an amazing vibe, especially like on a Sunday. I'm like, man, maybe we can go there. Us kind of wrapping up now, but
Yeah.
it's
Or we just bring you guys to,
right,
to over
right,
there.
right.
I don't know. Is there copyright problems on a live stream?
Yeah, yeah,
As
yeah,
well?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh,
Copyright.
sorry guys. So you can't come to the party.
You got to watch your language. I cursed one time and I got demonetized.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I didn't even realize I cursed. It was like Ali told me that I cursed, and then I looked at it, and then they demonetized me. Yeah, I didn't even realize I said that.
They said, what a BBC.
But yeah, I would recommend going to
Yes.
Drifters, like very,
Drifters.
very special
I
place
have
here in
never heard
Negril.
of that. So you see, guys, even for me as a big traveler, I still have things to discover here. Food costs up everywhere. Jamaica is the driver's seat with food, though. Yeah, I mean, I understand food costs go up everywhere, but it's always in relation to your income, right? And I think that's one of the bigger problem in Jamaica, because I've seen some countries in Europe and they have not seen such a price increase. And again, price increase versus to your salary and your income, that's really what matters. So, and I think that's something to understand with the situation right here in Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah, so Drifters Bar, Bob, you should check that out as well. Barkovich, yeah, man. So you see, you need now 2 weeks to be here because of all these things you can do. And then you have catamaran, which is passing us. There's also, you can do a catamaran. Yeah, on a party boat. Yes, that's what's up. And we have 114 in the live. That's so cool, guys. Give this live a like, thumbs up, hit that like button. Yes, I have to look into the camera. The camera's over there. Hi, guys. Yes, it's so beautiful. Oh, man. Life is just better by the beach. Guys, what's up? Talk to me. What's in the comments? What we have so much to see and do. Yes, absolutely. And then also sometimes even just not doing anything is actually pretty cool here. You can sit in a chair, drink your drink, look at the sea, or hang in this, like the beach is amazing. You can really just, it's so flat. It's not like Portland. You can literally just hang out in the sea, play water games, volleyball, and all this fun stuff. Throp, what are you saying? How is it going? Anything you want like to say to the subscribers?
Yeah, I don't know if you have any other.
Oh, Andrew actually asked something. Where was it? Andrew, I knew you asked something, but I missed it. Anyway, all right. My exploring next. All right, what I'm exploring next, actually, I'm going to explore Dominican Republic, and I don't speak Spanish, so that's going to be interesting. I'm definitely going to do some live so you can be part of the miscommunication. I'm excited to explore the Dominican Republic, so I'm going to go there, and yeah. Other than that, I'm in Negril, so some vlogs going to come out of Negril, right? And then after that, I have another collaboration coming up. Surprise! It's like surprise box. Yes, a lot of surprises. So look out for another surprise collaboration. Then I have adventure in the Dominican Republic. I'm looking forward to that. And then I don't know what after. That's what I love. Drinking a dragon and looking at the sea. Exactly. Negril beach and water is super good. Yes, it's really amazing. Jamaica is on good path, but what about being fair to worker that make it good? Yeah, definitely. That's definitely. Oh, Love to See asked something, right? What was it? Jessica, you know about the event coming up that Throp is organizing? No, I do not.
So good comment there. Love Tassie, appreciate it. So doing essentially an investment conference in November 10th to November 14th.
You say investment?
Yes.
That's financier in you?
Yes, but essentially it's like if you're thinking about moving or investing in Jamaica, this conference is for you. And so it's going to be held here at Travelers here in Negril, and I'm going to have a series of panelists and panel discussions, and this is going to be a majority of people, guests that I've had on my podcast who are coming in. They're going to be the panelists. So it's a good makeup of people who've actually moved from the UK, Canada, America to Jamaica, and they're going to be able to share their story live, and you will have access to them to ask them direct questions about their transition process, how they do it, what made them move here to Jamaica. And then also we'll have all the professional services available that you would need to actually make that transition, right? So we'll have banks there, we'll have financial investors there who have had on the podcast as well. We're going to have used car dealerships, new car dealerships as well. So if you're looking to buy a car, at least, I'm not saying you're going to be there to buy a car, but I think the numbers are so important to people in terms of affordability, what type of lifestyle can they live based on their affordability. And everybody's on a different path of this journey of moving here. It could be somebody who just moved out of, or just graduated from college, who just knows in their heart they're going to move to Jamaica.
Yeah, probably insurance as well, because a lot of people are always also concerned about, insurance. Is there an insurance? And if there is it good? What does it cover?
Right.
Kind of vibe.
So not only insurance, healthcare,
Healthcare, yeah.
because on the opposite spectrum of that recent college graduate, you have retirees, which is the majority of my audience, who are people which are Jamaicans who born in Jamaica, but they have done their professional careers in, say, the States or in Europe, and they're considering moving back to Jamaica. And so they want or maybe they want a summer house here. They want to invest in Jamaica, and like, how do I buy a home here? How do I buy a piece of land? Where is the best place to do that? How can I finance it? And so all these professional services will be there. So if you wanted to come there and you want to invest in whether it's commercial real estate or residential real estate, we'll have realtors there I've had multiple realtors on my channel and showing different pieces of real estate, not only here in Negril, but even as far as Kingston. And that way you can get a gauge of how you can invest. Say you want to do an Airbnb and you're not necessarily ready to move here, but you want to make an investment and put some roots in the ground here and be able to, say, be in New York and start collecting money. And hopefully maybe when you're ready to move here, your home or your apartment or your land will be fully paid off because you set up your Airbnb, and then you can make your transition down here, but you're also making money and building equity on that investment. So all those professional services will be at ThropX. That's what it's called. So you can go to thropx.com, and you can, if you want to, you can put your email there, and you can sign up for our email list. And then we plan on launching the website this month, as a matter of fact. And then you'll start getting emails about and updates about our panelists and how the weekend is going to go, what the itinerary is. We're going to actually be visiting different properties that are for sale. Wow. And we're going to be taking day trips and going to different restaurants as well that are part of the itinerary. So
this is a virtual?
No, this is physical.
This is physical.
So this is coming because I think that's so important. So I feel like as our YouTube subscribers, they go through our channels and live vicariously through us, right? And they live vicariously through the information that we present and the stories and experiences that we present to them through our YouTube channel. But there's nothing like, in my opinion, like coming here and being here, boots on the ground, breathing the air and seeing what it's like to live here and seeing and talking to people who have actually moved here, and to see like, how can I just kind of dip my toe in the water to see if this is really something that I want to do, and also be around like-minded people who have the same initial thoughts about moving here or investing in Jamaica.
Mhm.
And this way we can get a group of like-minded individuals and combine them with the professional service people who can help you along that journey, along with people who have already are already in the shoes of where you eventually want to
Right.
be. And you can touch and talk to those people and
Yes,
have
and
conversations and
Mhm.
network. And so this is essentially what I'm offering, an opportunity that I'm offering, and just kind of being a vessel to hopefully achieve whatever your goal is as it
Mhm.
relates to Jamaica investing or moving here. And that essentially what the conference is about in November.
So people buy tickets for that.
That's
event,
right. So
mhm.
you buy a ticket, we'll have preferred rates for the hotel here, travel. I
Mhm.
think that was like the best thing. Like now I can charge discounted rates
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
right.
my hotel, right? So I don't, I'm not looking to make $1 million from this.
Mhm.
That's not the case. And I want to keep it small and intimate. I don't want it more than 80 people
Mhm.
because we have a conference room upstairs. And the most important thing is like I want people to get that true raw value out of the conference and really walk away from hopefully setting up lifetime friendships that they have and meet at the conference.
Mhm.
And then two, to be able to walk away from the conference with either like a hard nope, Jamaica is not for me, this is not what I thought it was going to be, and at least they have that hard concrete decision,
Mhm.
and without going down the path of say buying a home or buying a piece of land and then years later regretting and say like this wasn't for me. But instead you can use this conference as a way again to dip your toe in the water and figure out and see if this life and this living is for you, right?
Right.
And you were paying a small price to figure that out. And on the other side of that coin, hopefully this conference is like, man, this is way better than I thought it was going to be.
Mm.
This is truly my dream, and this conference has helped me figure it out that this is what I want to do, this is where I want to be, and now I have a path to achieving that dream. And that's what essentially what I want to
build
create.
some confidence in
Exactly.
maybe doubts you had in some areas,
Right.
and you weren't sure, what the situation is right now in certain areas. So definitely, I think that's a great thing, guys. Look out for that event. You already have a date.
Yes, November 10th to 14th.
Aha, November 10th to 14th. Look out for that event. And Tassie,
And
thanks for asking.
yeah, thank you very much, Latassi. Appreciate that. And then
That's very
again,
interesting.
the website is thropx.com.
Dropx.com.
Yeah, THROP, the letter X.com, and you can sign up for the email newsletter for updated information.
All right, I put it right there. You can check it out. That's the website. Absolutely. So people who cannot be here physically, there is a virtual.
Yes, we are going to have
Access
virtual access to it as
something.
well.
Great. Love it. Then Andrew asked about mirroring Richard Brown films. You know them?
Yeah, so Richard Brown Films, he's a local video producer and YouTuber. Maybe you guys, you could speak about Richard Brown Films. You want to speak about it? You want to speak about Richard Brown Films?
Come in. Speak.
All right, anyway, so he does I guess basically dramas. So he's from here in Negril. I've never met him, but I see his YouTube channels and his videos, and he makes like feature length films, and he does series based on what I say Jamaican dramas. Yeah. So it's
okay,
good.
nice. I have to check it out. I actually never heard of it, so I'll definitely check it out and see what's up over there.
And there's another one called Talk Up TV. It's Talk Up TV, I should say.
Talk Up. They are also from Negril.
TV1. Talk Up TV. Also from Negril. That's Tax, who I do know and does a great job. If you like Richard Brown Films, then you're like Talk Up TV1. You want to speak about that, $? Yeah. All right, come.
All right,
$.
$. Is here. He's actually the man behind the equipment, but he's gonna talk about Talk Up, another YouTube channel. So, tell me about it.
Talk Up TV1 is we're all about the culture. We're all about the culture and bringing certain concept. Is a run and gun. Is it's a small team, a very small production, but we are aiming to push it further now. Like
All right, I have to. All right, guys, first,
first.
introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Dollar Sign.
Yes.
Go by the name Dollar Sign slash DS himself. I'm a cinematographer, like videographer, editor. You know, VFX artist. Like
Right. Yeah.
one production, one man. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So actually, majority of like Talk Up TV, we shoot for them,
Ah.
right?
Okay.
Edit for them on most
Yes.
occasion. The same thing with Throp.
Yes.
Just the same. We recently started a new channel which is DS himself as well. You can really check out that.
Hold on. What
content.
is the name of the channel?
DS
DS
himself.
Himself.
Yeah.
Guys, DS
definitely.
himself. You gotta check that out. Hold on. DS
Himself.
himself. All right. And what's DS himself about?
It's all about Dollar Sign himself, what he can do on his own. Like
Lifestyle vlog or more about
no,
what
it's
you
more
like
about
editing?
it
about-
yeah. It's like I'm doing Jamaica movie, but I'm showing what Jamaica is capable of. Right? Because when you think about Jamaica movie, it's one thing. It's like the raw patois, the zinc fence, the garrison. I really try to merge the American filmmaking style
Style,
with
yes.
a little bit of the
Yeah,
Jamaican.
yeah.
And by watching my channel, you realize my videos them are short. It's not like we do full length features and talk up TV one. Like definitely watching those films, you feel like you're part of the culture, you love it. If you read the comments, like woo, but I tell you to check out that first,
Yeah.
then check out this himself. Because my films are short, spicy,
Yeah.
but show what I have to offer.
Man, now after this live stream, I have to go over
Most
there and
definitely.
check it out. Like, guys,
Yeah,
go
yeah,
check
yeah.
out Talk Up. Go check out DS himself.
Richard Brown
and then
Films.
Richard Brown Films. So
Definitely.
you guys have a lot of things to do after this live stream. Go check out those channels, subscribe, like, and share. Yes, share it. That's how you can care and support. And that's it. Watch the ads every now and then.
Okay, yeah, and definitely the bad photographer.
Yes.
I don't know if I talk about him. Yeah, that is Photo Ali on Instagram.
Photo
Like
Alley.
amazing. Yeah, man. Photo Ali on Instagram. Right? That's it. Straight rain imagery.
All right. So all right. I will be posting.
That camera.
Oh,
That
over
camera.
there.
Yeah.
I will be
A
posting.
matter of fact, use that camera.
Oh no, yeah, no. Hold on, I'm gonna type it in.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
All right.
the work speak for
I'm gonna-
itself.
I'm-
Me
yeah, I
really
know.
even if you explain nothing
No.
more, just
I
just
took
take
some
one look.
pictures Yesterday, I'm like,
Yeah.
who is that hot girl there? And I'm like, is this me?
Yeah, man. He's
No,
a
man,
magician
it's-
photographer.
Yes.
He's a magician.
Absolutely, guys. Go check out. Sign up to my if I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, go over there on my Instagram. My next picture I'm gonna upload is taken by this gentleman. And it's Photoholic. Yes.
Photo Alec with an F.
Photoholic. And I will tag him obviously in that picture because that's the photographer. So you can see and check out his works. A lot like incredible. Great work. So I just oops. Yes. Excellent. You see, guys, I love this. I love when we can share our links and information. So we network. We can network together, guys. You heard right now on this channel about other YouTubers, about other channels, about other creatives.
That was something.
You can check them out. And on this channel now. All right, R. Thomas, let me know. As soon as I'm finished here, I go over there and check it out as well. Yes. How did you get into editing? Like,
long story. Basically, I start out as a musician, right? Record my own music, right?
Drop one, two.
Start fooling around computers. I'm talking about like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
That I'll be very rusty. We'll be like the worst. You would lose your audience.
hold on. You see the other day they interviewed this dude out at halfway tree, and right
No.
now this song go viral.
Don't this
What?
song will go viral with a good cause.
And it was
like,
just this
great intention.
freestyle.
Yeah, I mean a bit
What was the
rusty.
song again? I have to put it up on Instagram.
Yeah, but
So you
what I
might
was
do.
saying is yeah,
Alright.
that's where I started off, and then I started off trying to shoot my own music video, and then like I fall in love with video. Me like, yo, this feel good, right?
Ah.
And then I kind of shift from that. Again, more go into game designing because I do coding. You can code a game from scratch, right? Like yeah, and kind of while making games, me realize oh I could implement the gaming world with the real world. So I started doing special effects like explosion, vehicle, car chasing, helicopters, right? So then I literally find myself a shift from all of the gaming. It's like we just love the filmmaking lifestyle.
Yeah.
And just like that, we make a massive turn. Right? So I start from a phone to a GoPro to like a Sony, I think the RX 100. So tell me take time, climb the ladder, climb the ladder, climb the ladder. And when you see my channel, you will see where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah, and definitely I lose a computer recently. It's a break-in at my house with all of my projects. It's
No
like,
way.
yeah, some would I really love to show people where I come from, but therefore that history is not there right now. So it's just where I'm at.
Yeah,
Right,
man.
yeah. But
man. But
trust
you
me.
have the talent, you have the skills, so things can redo. Definitely, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
definitely, most definitely. But
And
just
it's self-taught.
I'm self-taught. I mean, thank God for YouTube
Yeah,
because a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
things we
right,
really have to
yeah,
reach
YouTube.
to YouTube, like tutorial on
YouTube
top of
University.
tutorial on top
Yes.
of tutorial, and then make it
That's
my own.
impressive.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
yeah.
Guys, go
Definitely.
over there, check out his channel, and it's really amazing. I'm just speechless. Like
Definitely.
self-thought, and they just bring it to such a high level. It's amazing. It's amazing, and I
Yeah.
love it.
And thanks to Winter, especially like helping me really bring my creativity
Right.
to the next level.
To the next
Because since the
level.
breaking, as I tell you, me
Yeah.
literally was like I literally did need the inspiration.
Yeah.
Like me quit everything completely.
Yeah.
Them left upon my face. There was no camera, no computer, no nothing. And then Winthrop like, this is the move, this is the drive. YouTube. I'm like, yo, I have YouTube in the back of my mind, but how can I pull this off? And then with Winthrop, I helped me get back on my feet slowly but surely, but right? And yeah, you see, just the work
I
speak
love
for
it,
itself.
guys. You see, we even like you don't see what's something happening behind the channel, but like Winthrop supporting like the guys out here and giving them like other opportunities, within the filmmaking and
filmmaking
editing,
industry, yeah,
and
definitely.
and it's just amazing what a channel can achieve and do, and opportunities it can create for other creators.
Definitely. That's what he's about.
Yes.
Like, yeah, bringing
Yes.
opportunity for young filmmakers. That's what drives him. That's in the back of his mind.
Yes.
What can I do to get young YouTubers? I'll say YouTubers, not filmmakers. Young YouTubers to get to the forefront.
Yes.
And that's the drive that's keeping him right now. Him just want to get himself to where he wants to be first, so he can
Yes.
open doors
Yes.
for young filmmakers like ourselves / YouTubers. Yeah,
So yeah,
definitely.
guys, so definitely please go over there to his channel, support his channel, so he can grow quick and fast and make back what he lost. And that's we just have to look forward.
Look forward. I mean,
You
the
know.
first content speak for itself, and trust me, we have a lot more for offer.
Yes.
Like a lot more. But trust me, don't forget Talk Up TV. If you love the Jamaican
Yeah.
culture, check that out.
Yeah.
And then you can go to DS Media Limited /
Yes.
DS himself. He's a fan, but the production is DS Media Limited.
You're
Yeah.
also on Instagram.
I'm also on Instagram, DS himself, just the same. Facebook, DS himself.
All right. DS himself. Love it.
Okay.
High five. I love it. This is so cool. Yeah, man. No, this country is just full of creativity, full of potential, and I love this that we don't with YouTube. It allows you don't necessarily have to wait on somebody to give you this call and give you this one opportunity to work at this one station.
Yeah.
So here you really can be your own director, your own boss, your own thing. Once you
Yeah.
have you get you need some equipment eventually, but you can start with a phone
You can
and
start with a
eventually
phone.
right.
Technology is that good now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I see people do great stuff on their phone. Like,
Yeah, and it's all
yes.
about persistency. YouTube is not about like, let me shoot this one video. If it blow up, I continue. It's persistency.
Yeah.
Do the one video, continue. It will blow up, but you have to
Mhm.
continue. Show people that you are persistent.
Yes.
Definitely.
And along that way, you actually learn. I mean, I couldn't edit nothing.
Another thing.
And sometimes I'm looking back at my first video and I'm like, whoa, like, girl, yes.
Yeah, but
Because of-
but remember when you did the first video, you was like, this is good. But now you're like, what was that?
I was the proudest girl after that video. I was like, this is amazing. I'm a filmmaker now.
Right. we all but you know, we need that.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
all need that growth.
So, you know, learning a new skill, and sometimes it's a skill, can help you in a lot of life situations. You learn a skill, it can put you in a better place for opportunities.
yeah,
Right?
definitely.
So we might not notice, but even though I'm doing, let's say I do this editing and you do editing for YouTube, you never know. Let's say YouTube is not an option again, but then maybe you get a bigger job at a bigger
Yeah.
for a
We'll
bigger
go from that.
film project or something, and you know perfect place because you
Yeah.
already know and you have the experience.
Yeah, but trust me, I'm always inspired by YouTube. I just never have the time because also the music videos,
Right.
right? So I freelance just the same.
Mhm.
So, but YouTube is always in the back of my mind, like, yo, man, I really like to start. I actually start YouTube channel before, but trust me, I never have the time
Yes.
and the luxury of time to really persist it at that point. But as I say, with Winshop right
Yes.
now at the forefront, helping me grow, teaching me just the same.
Right.
I have things to offer, and he has a lot to offer just the
Yes.
same. You know, so with this team, kind of like have a more steady mind towards the YouTube and see where we can really bring my talent to the forefront, and that's all I'm about. Yeah.
You know, I'm looking forward to which video?
Which one? I mean, today?
Yes.
Are we talking about today? Definitely.
Because also that's not really a video which he has on his channel, right? So it's a little different style. It's
a
going to
little
be
yeah,
different. So it's also going to be another challenge to how to make that, because it's going to be a different editing
Yeah.
from the what the real
what we
estate
used
or
to,
the
yeah.
podcast
It's what the
is.
audience think,
Yes.
and we'll definitely love to continue doing content like that.
Like, right.
Yeah, okay, good.
You think
good,
we
good.
only had that? We have only this. See that?
Right.
You know, so I'm looking actually for, because I was there, so now I'm so curious of the result.
Yeah, we are looking forward to the
Yes,
reactions.
yes.
Let's talk about that. Yeah.
So people look out for that video. We had a river cookout today with Throp and his team, his Choppedies. I don't know what are the Trop subscribers' name? I don't even have a name for my subscribers.
Choppedies, I really have to write down that. We have to take that into consideration. You know?
All right. This has not been confirmed, so
Media.
don't. Anyways, yeah. So I'm looking forward to this vlog, mini video, whatever these guys gonna put out on Throp's channel of today's river cookout. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm really looking forward to that one. Because for his channel, it's going to be a little different as well. Let's see. We have here. Let's see. I have been not paying no much attention to my subscribers here in the chat. Let's see what's going on. Talk up right. That's not this channel. $sign. Big up yourself. Thanks for coming on my live stream and talking the things. Jamaica's full of True. Denise. Greetings, Jessica. Elaine. Greetings, Mr. Info. Denise Robinson. Trop. And that's the website to sign up. All right. Photolic Ali, right? Definitely, I just subscribed to a few channels that they're talking about. Carrie Palmer, big up yourself. I love to support. Guys, we all can make it. There is always enough room for everybody, so we can all unite together. We can help each other out, because if everybody is doing better, we all better off. You see, you need a tech team around you, right? Not like me here. That's so cool. Right. Amazing.
Yeah, I like it.
You mean I dark?
No, you weren't in the dark.
No, I wasn't.
The audience that actually like get a
they
clear
have-
quality.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
The lighting is good.
And we have a little sunset right here. It looks beautiful. Can we have that on screen for my subscribers? Look at this. Oh, this is nice. A little sunset from Negril with one love tiki taki boat. What's the name of that boat? Taki taki. But it just is cruising by. Linda, greetings. Jamaicans are one of the smartest, toughest, that a word, people I ever met have been around this planet. Thank you, Sayman. I love those folks laughing in the back. Yeah, man, they're having a good time, Sayman. This is really cool. And if you are just tuning in, if you just have tuned in, please give this live stream a like. Let me know if I should do more if I should have more guests on my live stream. If this is a good thing, let me know how you like it. If I should continue this, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Say yes or say no, not at all. Like, what is this? Tiki Pond the Sea. Yeah, man, Natalie, that's the thing, right? I have never been on there, but one day, like that, I still have some. Ooh, look at the sun. This is so nice. Guys, look at this. This is so nice. I can share this view with you. Wow. I love it. Yes, guys, this is the view right here at Travelers Hotel. If you want to be here and enjoy your stay at Travelers Hotel, we are in Travelers Hotel Negril. That's the hotel name. Book your stay, come here, enjoy, and have a good time. Oh my God, guys! Now they're getting a different lens, so I can share this amazing sunset right now with you, guys. If you're in this live stream, don't go away. You're gonna get an epic Negril sunset, a little piece of it. Yes, and that is what Negril is famous for. And we're right here together.
Ready?
The screen is on now. Ooh, this is nice. Straight out of Negril, the famous sunset. Beautiful. Look at that. We catch it. Yes. Absolutely love Tassie. Cooperation works when there is a will. There is always a way. I always say that as well. Actually, I think I even said it today. Absolutely agree. Were you a relative of Maurice Cargill? No, actually not. This is so nice. I'm happy to share this nice, lovely sunset with you guys right here. We're probably slowly closing this live stream. So I'm very happy we get this lovely view right here. Cameraman, what's going on? Bouncing left and right. Yeah. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, the sun is down. Okay, not fully, but almost. Well, a little bit. Hey, Clarity Flex, pick up yourself. Nice, sending you the sunset from Negril right to St. Thomas. Yes. Very good. So yeah, man, guys, we gone 2 hours with a live stream. That's 1 hour more than I usually do, but that's because I had this fantastic guest on my live stream, and that is Throp himself. So we were talking a lot of things, and this is just absolutely cool. Anything you want to share? Any questions I didn't ask you, which you were like, think is a good question?
I just want to make one correction. The website, I put ThropX. We're actually working on the website. So the actual website, if you want to sign up for the email list, is thropmedia.com. So so thropmedia.com, and you sign up for the newsletter, and then you'll be on the ThropX listserv.
Media.
Yeah, sorry about the confusion there,
No
but
problem.
it'll be
It's
ThropX will be up and running.
tropmedia.com.
That's right. That's right.
That's it. That's the website for the event coming up in November about investing in Jamaica. There's more information on the website
Yep.
if you haven't heard it, or you can watch the replay. And Jesus Pitney, really, really love your content and love promotion of your fellow Jamaicans. Yes, yes, yes. I really think, if we all do great, it's just better for everybody and we can share. There's enough for everybody. So support one each other, unity. I all about the unity. I spend it. Oh my God. All right, the people just have to come on my Instagram and then get the real tag. All right, guys, I made a mistake of Photoholic's Instagram, and I'm gonna change that right now. Photoholic underscore ALLEY, and that's the Instagram. All right, so this is actually the correct Instagram. There was a little error, so it's Photoholic underscore Ali. There you go. I highlight it. Great, amazing photographer. And if you're not sure what I'm saying, go check out my Instagram. I'm soon going to show a nice photo he took of me at the beach in Negril. Guys, I am excited to see the picture myself. Jessica Throp shows people that there is more Jamaica than crime and violence. Thank you, guys. Mr. Info, pick up yourself. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing and liking and commenting and coming into the live stream. That's a lot of support and we appreciate it. So that's right there is a heart. Thank you. One love. Yes. Yes. So anything else?
I had something, but I forgot it. Oh, do you want to tell them the other stuff that we're going to be doing in the next few days?
Well, the crop?
Yeah.
Is it happening?
We hopefully.
All right.
Yeah, I think
we
so.
have some. All right. Things we want to do, but we're not sure if it's gonna happen. But in an adventure, when you go about adventure, that's what I like. It's not. You don't know what you get really. But we're planning on a crab hunting. Then we would also go and cook the crab, right? And then maybe, hopefully, we would like, if the sea is good, we would go on a spearfishing adventure. And then there's actually a new attraction near Negril, and it's amazing, guys. Actually, we didn't have enough time to cover or give you guys a full feature of that new attraction. So we have to go back up there to give you guys a full feature of a new attraction, and it's amazing. So look out for that video as well. So best is just you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because if you hit that notification bell, you won't miss any video, right?
Exactly.
That's how it works. All right. So thank you, Jessica. You're always shining bright even in blessings. All right, one love, pick up yourself. And then they say, man, investing in Jamaica made terrible hard for foreigners like me. Know about it. All right, well, that's going to be the event. Check in. Maybe there are things also for foreigners. I don't know.
No, absolutely.
We'll probably cover that.
Definitely, because even Negril is made up of a very large expat community that are not affiliated bloodline with Jamaica at all. And so there are a lot of hotels here that are owned by foreigners with no Jamaican affiliation. And, we're still one community at the end of the day. And if that is something that you are interested in doing as a non-Jamaican, absolutely. I would say Jamaica it's like so friendly and maybe even arguably like too open to foreign investment. Like it's so easy. I am obviously not born here, but I got my Jamaican citizenship. I have my Jamaican passport. But at no time during any process of setting up my own company here did I need to present or show proof of citizenship. Opening bank accounts, there's nothing that I had that says show me
GRN, you can get it.
Everything. Jamaica is very friendly to foreign direct investment.
So here they say, man, definitely, I think that would be definitely an event for you to tune in. So definitely there will be also cover for, they will talk about other investment opportunities for people who are not actually living in Jamaica. So that's your event.
And one of them I would say specific to Negril is I recently did. I've been working on a Kingston real estate series, and I put out the first episode 2 weeks ago, and the third episode will be coming out this week. But I did it to really do a compare and contrast to the real estate industry in Kingston to Negril, because Negril, we have, I don't know if you're aware, but we have a very high demand for housing right now. We don't have any modern housing available. At least the inventory that we have here is very, very limited. And we haven't had new construction, aside from what's already pre-established, we haven't had new construction in housing in, I want to say, probably at least 5 years, maybe a little bit more, as a matter of fact. And so now there's a high demand for modern housing, because Negril was really a fishing village that tourism was built upon. And so the housing and residents that we have here are really built for tourists who are not necessarily coming here to raise their families and to put their children through school and through college, and for people to set up businesses here. But now the community is starting to move into that direction, whereas especially young professionals who now can work from home, work from Jamaica, work from Negril, they're looking for accommodations that have good internet, that have modern accommodations, modern appliances. And so this is what's driving the demand. And I'm hearing and understanding that there are new developments that are coming here, specifically to the Beach Road. But even still with those developments, like, we need more. And so that's something that I'm trying to hit home with my channel and really show specifically, and hopefully Jamaican developers, like, hey, look, you're doing all these developments in Kingston. We need that housing here too. And like open investors' eyes to that and say, look, you can make very good money because the demand is so high and the supply and inventory here is so low. And so that's what really I'm trying to drive home with the Kingston Real Estate Series, and eventually do the Negril Real Estate Series. And then we flow right into the Throp X conference in November.
Nice. Love it. This was an exciting live stream, guys. We learned so much. We shared knowledge, and this was really, really cool. So I had a good time. Like, yes, we should do this again. Definitely. Negril will see me again. I will come back to Negril. Yes, it's nice. There is still land on the beach road. Is it a bit crowded right now?
What was the question?
Is there still land on the beach?
Yeah, there is. There, like, land for sale, I'm assuming they meant. Yes, there is. There is several lots for sale. They're expensive though. You're paying probably, I would say, don't quote me on this, but at least $1 million an acre for land on the beach road at this point in time. Undeveloped, we're not talking about a hotel on it. Yeah, just let you know what it is.
All right, my lovely people. Thanks again for tuning in. You guys are awesome. I wish you a very, very nice Sunday evening. Enjoy the evening. And thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate the support. And I catch you back on my next live stream. That's going to be Thursday coming at 7:30. And when is your next live stream?
I feel like I want to do one maybe Tuesday. I'm not sure.
Oh, you don't have like a...
I usually do it Sundays, but I would do it Tuesday, and then usually I do Sunday. But on Sunday, I'm going to be in New York on Sunday, right? So I'm thinking of doing it before. I could do it in New York as well on Sunday, but obviously it won't be here on the beach. But
some New York sky?
No, we're going to be in Brooklyn in the hood, so no skyline. But then I'm going to be in Vegas the next weekend, which I don't think I'm going to be live streaming that day. But we'll see. It'll be on there, yeah.
All right, my lovely people. And that's a wrap. Thanks so much. I'm going to close this live stream. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, the usual. Yes, love it. Throp, thanks again.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for introducing me to your audience.
And your team is just awesome. Pick up yourself. $. Big up yourself. Yes, this is really cool. All right. Bye. Take care.
Later.
And 3, 2, 1. We're out.